Morning, guys. Welcome to Saturday. Saturday is a day that I'm always very excited about. Saturday and Sundays, because usually on these days we have a lot of games, so we are usually spoiled for choice. So it's a day that I'm always looking forward to. So yeah, welcome. I'm very sure it's going to be a good day. So two quick updates. Again, I really want to apologize for not always posting the booking code. But like, you guys have to forgive me. So usually by the time I'm done recording, I tend to forget to upload the booking code. But today I have made sure that the booking code is included at the end of the video, so it's not going to happen again. I'm not going to miss out on sharing the booking code ever again. So my sincere apologies once again. And then the private investor order. Okay, so this is for people who want to change their lives. This is for people who want to use sports betting as a form of investment, right? Because there is how you can go about sports betting, as I said, 6-7 years down the line, and you have nothing to show for it. Absolutely, you're unable to build anything with it, and that has been the case for a lot of people. It has to be approached from a very strategic point. It has to be approached strategically, and that's what we're trying to do with the VIP odds. And a lot of people have reached out, a lot of people have reserved their spots, right? We only need 10 people, right? We only need 10 people. So it's filling up, and we are left with just 3. If you're interested, reach out, because I'm sure by the end of this video, a lot of people will reach out. So if you're interested, it's on a first come first serve basis. 3 slots left, and we are done. So it's a very exciting initiative that will help people 4x, 5x their monies. It's very, very important that when you win bigly, okay, to make up for any other day that you might lose. As I said, it's like a business. You are profitable today, you are profitable tomorrow. By the end of the week, you want to look at it and you want to make sure that the amount you invested during the week, you are at a very good profit margin, right? But a lot of people don't know that's how sports betting has to be approached. So I'm very excited for it, and we are left to just 3 slots. First come, first serve basis. Message me in the Telegram channel. My Telegram name is there in the comment section. If the link is not working, simply copy out the Telegram name, put it on the Telegram search button, and then you'll find me. Okay, and then we can have a quick conversation and then help you reserve a spot. So without wasting much time, let's get into today's game. So the very first game we have for you guys is from the England Premier League, and it's Newcastle Arsenal. Now, what's our prediction? Now, to understand our prediction, let's look at Newcastle's home form. 5 matches played, 4 wins actually, and 1 loss. They've been brilliant. Arsenal, 5 matches played, 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Right? Now, this game has to seem from a very, very important point of view, right? We have to analyze it strategically to really understand the best betting market for this game. Now, what happened was, it really seems the Arsenal manager is focusing or prioritizing on the league. He missed out narrowly on the league last season, and I think they have a very good chance at going for it this season. So during the midweek, they literally just left the, I think, EFL Cup competition. They didn't care about it. So he really wants to be focused on this league and see if we can win it. So what we are predicting for this game is that we are giving Arsenal a 2 goals handicap. We are giving Arsenal a 2-goal handicap. Even though Arsenal may have lost 2 games, I mean, look at the matches they lost. It was a Champions League game, which is understandable. They are not a Champions League kind of team in recent times. Then the game they lost, the EFL Cup. But when you look at the Premier League games they've played in, you will see that there has been that consistency. They've been pretty consistent. They don't lose like that. And most importantly, historical data backs Arsenal to win this fixture. So I think out of 109 times Arsenal and Newcastle have played, Arsenal has won, I think, 89 times. That's massive. And even their last 5 meetings, When you look at their last 5 meetings, you can see that Arsenal has had the upper hand over Newcastle. So what we are predicting is, even if Newcastle should score or should even beat Arsenal, it's not going to be by a 2-goal margin. Right? In fact, it's a game that looks like a game that's going to end in a draw. That's how it looks like, a game that's going to end in a draw. So that's our prediction. So Arsenal, we are giving them a 2 goals handicap, which is an odds of 1.30. The next game we have for you guys is also from the England Premier League, and it's Manchester City versus Bournemouth. And what's our prediction? Now let's look at Manchester City's home form. 5 matches played, and they have averaged a minimum of 1.5 goals. And you can clearly see that Manchester City scores in every game that they've played in. And they score a lot of goals. Now Bournemouth, last 5 matches played, and there has also been an average of 2.5 goals in their games. And you can see they concede a lot of goals. So what we are predicting here is that Manchester City will score over 1.5 goals. So Manchester City, the home team, we are predicting that they will score over 1.5 goals, and the odds is 1.40. And we can also look at their head-to-head. The head-to-head shows that in the last 5 times Manchester City has met Bournemouth, Manchester City has scored a minimum of 2.5 goals. So I think that's pretty, it's pretty amazing. It's just one of those games that Haaland will use as a training session. So the next game we have for you is from the Spain La Liga. It's Real Betis versus Mallorca. So now let's look at Real Betis home form. 5 matches played, 4 wins and 1 draw. Impressive stuff. Mallorca, 5 matches played, 2 losses, 2 wins and 1 draw. And when you look at the head-to-head, you can see that this is a fixture that Real Betis has really dominated. Right? The last time that they lost to Mallorca was in 2012. Literally 2012. So this is not a game that Real Betis will lose. It might end in a draw or anything, but Real Betis will do well in this game. When you look at their standings, right? It paints an interesting story. Real Betis is position 8. They're fighting hard to break into the top 5 places, and they should do so. So they look at this game as an important game to pick maximum points and move into the top places. The next game we have for you guys is from the Italy Serie A, and it's AC Milan versus Udinese. Now let's look at AC Milan's form. Last 5 matches, 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Right? 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. And the team they lost to, obviously was a superior team, Juventus, a strong European team. So it's understandable. But against every other team, they've put up a very good show. And against Udinese, we expect them to put up a good show as well. Now Udinese, last 5 matches, 4 draws and 1 loss. So what are we predicting? What we are predicting is AC Milan to win or draw at odds of 1.12. And look at their head-to-head. The head-to-head paints a very good story. Right? Last 5 times they've played, AC Milan hasn't lost. I think that's pretty remarkable. AC Milan hasn't lost. So it looks really interesting. Really interesting. Now the next game we have for you is from the Germany Bundesliga, and it's Mainz versus RB Leipzig. Now when you look at the home team, last 5 matches, and there has been an average of 2 goals averaged in their last 5 matches. Okay, so this looks really interesting. So they score and they also concede, which is really interesting. This is exactly what you need. Okay. Now RB Leipzig, last 5 matches, and there has also been an average of 2 goals in their last 5 games. So this is definitely a game that should see a couple of goals produced. And when you look at their head-to-head, Out of 5 times that they've played, it was only once that 1.5 goals did not happen, right? And that was in 2021. So, but in recent times, in all true, there has been an average of 2 goals whenever they meet. So these are the predictions we have for you guys, and as I promised, these are the booking code for Sportybet. That's the booking code for 1xBet. That's the booking code as well. So you guys can work on it and, and basically play. As you've seen, we've taken time to analyze. We haven't made any emotional selection. We've taken you through the process that we've used to arrive at the games. So we are pretty confident of success. The data behind the selections look good. So by any upset, we are hopeful that today should be a very good day. The predictions for the for the over 1.5 goals will drop. So see you guys soon. Thank you.